What is good, people's D3vante back in the house with a just Coolin January 1st edition. Yes, New Year's special. Happy New Year to all of y'all. I hope y'all had a blessed New Year's Eve. Hope everything went well. Hope y'all had a good time. Hope you celebrated um, going into another year safe and sound. You know what I'm saying? Like having drinks, having good food, be around your family, be around your loved ones. You know what I'm saying? Um, I know what I did. You know, it was just me and my woman. You know what I'm saying? My wife to be. You know what I'm saying? Just chilling, just having some champagne. So, you know what I'm saying? Calling the family, calling friends, playing games, and eating food. You know, this you know, I always have to like do the extravagant thing. Over here in the Netherlands, you know, we love to like uh get busy with the fireworks, but I think that's soon a thing of the past because they don't want to prohibit that stuff. Um, so yeah, it's you know, to us was just a cool night. You know what I'm saying? Just a cool night. You know, nothing out of the ordinary. Just a relaxing night, relaxing evening. Um, so yeah, that is what it's about, people. So y'all know what to do. Of course, subscribe to the channel, smash the like button, and share the live stream, peoples. Um, I saw some news about Enzo Maresca getting fired by Chelsea, which is crazy to me, though. That just tells you the trajectory of the Chelsea ownership that they're having. You know, the ownership is ever since Abramovich left, it's been ambitionless. It's not been so good, you know. And now that they got Enzo Maresca, they were able to win two trophies last season, right? Win the Conference League, win the Club World Cup. So they had like a solid season, and you would expect Chelsea to, go into this season to strengthen the squad, become a better team, right? And they've been like up and down, up and down. You know, I've been saying that Chelsea has been an unpredictable team. So yeah, it's up and down. And I felt like Maresca probably had enough because he felt like probably wasn't back as he wanted to. And there were, of course, a few weeks ago there were rumors that City um, were looking for Enzo Maresca. They had him on the list if Pep is going to leave next season, right? So yeah, so there's a conspiracy going on about uh, Enzo leaving is for him to get the City job, and Chelsea face City later on somewhere like in a few weeks, right? And talking about they're trying to open their buttholes for City so Arsenal cannot win the league. I don't believe all this stuff, man. You know, I feel like that's crazy though because Chelsea haven't won against City in a while. You know, so it is what it is. But it's crazy, man. Poor Chelsea. Poor Chelsea. You know, I like Chelsea though. I don't hate Chelsea. I used to hate them when they used to face Barcelona back when they had Jose Mourinho, but and also when they were facing Barcelona when Messi was the guy, right? Yeah, talking about the early 2010s, right, when the Chelsea won the Champions League and stuff, right? But most of my life I like Chelsea though, so yeah. Uh, Poor Chelsea. Yeah, it is what it is, peoples. I know you're like gonna be asking for, yo, what are your New Year's resolutions and stuff. I'm not gonna give away all my resolutions. I'd rather like keep it to myself and my fiance, right? But the one that I will like reveal to y'all is that you just maintaining the level, you know. I felt like, especially at last year, I felt like I was on a good track in terms of like my personal stuff for me, you know, my job, YouTube. You know what I'm saying? We got 132 subscribers right now. Uh, but as of now, yeah, 132 subscribers. And we're still growing, you know? And we're gonna continue to grind. We're gonna continue working hard. We're gonna continue, you know, keeping that level and improving it. So that's definitely one of my resolutions for the year, though. To just keep going, you know, keep going. Because for me, like speaking for me, like 2025 was a good year, you know. It was a good year overall, I would say. For me, no, if I'm talking about Ajax and Arsenal and all that stuff, yeah, okay, yeah, or the Lakers, yeah, yeah. But just for myself, it was a good year though. So I'm satisfied, and but we just keep going. No, that's all. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna keep going, man. We're gonna keep grinding, peoples. You know. So yeah, that's what I have as one of my resolutions for the year. You know. Um, let's see. Yeah. All the New Year wishes is coming in. You know what I'm saying? Where that's yeah. All right. Well, yeah. So let's see. We already got 2 likes, people. Like, smash the like button while you at it. Um, let's talk about some basketball, peoples, because we need to talk about LeBron James. And before we do that, man, we got Deontay in the house, man. Happy New Year, my guy. Happy New Year. You know what I'm saying? We need to talk about LeBron James, man. LeBron James, oh my God, bro. The Lakers, like a few days ago, were playing against Detroit at home, and this guy was, oh my God, bro. I'm gonna share. I think I got it in my likes. Wait, let me see if I have it. I have it there, man, because that shit was funny. Like, bro, LeBron James was awful. Wait. Yes, wait. I got it. We need to share this, people. We need to share this, bro. LeBron James, bro. LeBron James. Look at this shit right here. Look at this shit right here. Wait. Oh yeah, fuck. Wait. Sometimes I keep forgetting. Like, yeah, wait. Yeah. Look at this. Oh, LeBron James, bro. LeBron James, bro. LeBron James. Oh my god. And that game, he was like, what? On his birthday, people. He turned 41. That was his birthday game. 6 for 17 field goals, three, three, 3 pointers, made 5 turnovers. Bro, that was an awful display from LeBron James, my people. Oh my god. Wait. Like, bro, that is an awful display, people. Like, listen, man. I've been screaming for LeBron to retire simply because the Lakers need to, like, he's holding the Lakers back though. Of course, there's it's not just solely LeBron. I'm not going to say, oh, LeBron is but LeBron and his little PR team, right? They're doing everything they can to like throw players under the bus. And they got JJ Redick the job, and I don't think JJ Redick is that great of a coach. Um, it's crazy. It's crazy, man. LeBron 41, bro. Like, yeah, you got to play with your son. You got to break records. Retire. Retire. Your legacy's already made. No, what are you scared of, bro? That your legacy's gonna fade? You're not gonna catch up with Michael anymore. Like that. That's over. You know, you tried. You tried hard, but at the end of the day, you're not better than Michael Jordan. You never be Michael Jordan, and it is what it is. But it doesn't mean that LeBron James will have a great legacy for himself. The guy made a great legacy for himself. No, for coming out of high school to him being a one heck of an athlete, heck of a player. No, never been really my favorite though, just because I never thought LeBron James was better than Michael Jordan, even Kobe Bryant. But still an all-time great. Definitely, you could say top 10 or top five. No, but this is doing more harm to like how people view you than like adding to your legacy. The last few years it's been harming your legacy more than it's helping you. It's not like Michael Jordan with the Wizards, because Michael Jordan with the Wizards wasn't having championship aspirations. Like Michael Jordan knew, like, okay, yeah, you know, I can't do that with this team. I'm just having fun, trying to play against the newer generation, like the Paul Pierce, Kobe Bryant, Vince Carter, Tracy McGrady, right? That's what he was about. LeBron is still trying to chase rings. He's still trying to win titles. That's the thing. LeBron is still trying to win a title. No, LeBron is still trying to catch up with Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan wasn't trying to do that in 02 and 03 when he was playing for the Wizards. Michael wasn't doing that. No, so LeBron, man, LeBron, he retired, bro. Just for your own sake, people. Like, for your own sake. And whether people will say you're better than Michael, it's a debate. But my point stands at in terms of like Michael Jordan, LeBron James, Michael Jordan, Michael Jordan. I'm not going to change that, man. Michael is going to be Michael Jordan. So yeah, that's that, peoples. Um, I know some of y'all asked me like, what are your expectations for Ajax and Arsenal this season? I mean, second half of the season, right, and then into the new year. Well, in terms of Ajax, I just hope Ajax get their mojo back, right? They're not going to win the title, right? So I'm not expecting Ajax in 2026 to catch up with PSV and for them to collapse. I don't think so. I don't think that's going to happen though. But I do hope that Ajax get their mojo back in terms of like the direction they want to go in. keeping up with the times, upgrading the youth academy, doing better than the Champions League as well. Because the Champions League has been horrible. Getting better players, producing better players. You know, um, and I have faith that Jordi Cruijff, who's now going to be our new technical director, that he's going to implement standards. He's going to implement those things that will make Ajax again. I have faith though. Not going to say, of course, that I'm fully backing him. I mean, like I've given him a chance. He just has to prove that he can do it. And he owes it to his father. His father's an Ajax legend, Barcelona legend, but he already did his thing there at Barcelona, Jordi Cruijff, and there's a lot of positive things about Jordi Cruijff, right? So we'll see. I heard some things that now that he's here, like some of the people that were working at Ajax that left might come back, like Jettel Vandenberg, Simon Tamata and stuff. And I feel like those guys were very instrumental, especially in the youth development, right? They knew the fundamentals of the game. They knew the fundamentals of Ajax, and I feel like that's important when you're bringing those guys in. You have to bring those guys back because they're very important to the foundation of Ajax. So yeah, Ajax will be in the champ. Yeah, as long as we make top three, we have a chance. Not gonna say we're gonna win the title, but I hope we able to at least win the Conference Bay Baker and maintain top three, and then we should be good for next season. Yeah, we do need a good coach though. I don't know who's going to be though. I think Fred Grim is going to finish the season, right, with his assistants, and we'll see. He's been doing a decent job though. Not the best job, but he's been doing quite decent. And I hope some of the people that are sitting next to him in the staff are going to stay as assistants next season, because to me, that's one guy that is very instrumental in the way we're playing now, and it's Paul 19. That's his name. So like, I hope he stays around. So like, he's a good guy. He's definitely a guy that I rate. And as for Arsenal goes, man, well, the quadruple charge is still on, by the way. So Arsenal will face Chelsea in the League Cup. I think the FA Cup is soon. Right, I don't know who Arsenal will play in the FA Cup. But I do know as soon as they wait, let me see who Arsenal plays in the FA Cup. Wait, I have to see who Arsenal the F because let me see because I forgot, like Friday. Let me see because I don't think Arsenal playing. Let me see. Arsenal plays Portsmouth. Man, Portsmouth away. Man, I remember when Portsmouth used to be in the Premier League. Man, they had a decent team as well. They had Canu at one time. I think Redknapp was the coach. No, was it Redknapp or was it somebody else? No, I think it was a Redknapp. But they had Canu one time. They had some players, man. They even were in the Europa League at one point. Portsmouth. They had a decent team, man. Like, whoa, they had some players, man. Wait, let me see. Because they won a FA Cup in 2008. Let me see that team. They had a decent team, man. Let me see. They had David James. They had Laurent. They had Glenn Johnson. They had Lassana Diarra, Milan Baros, Sully Muntari, Jermaine Defoe, Canu. They had some players, man. And they won Sol Campbell was there as well. Man, Kranjčar. Wow, I remember him. Kranjčar. He was decent though. Kranjčar. Nico Kranjčar. I remember the Sylvain Distin as well, man. Sylvain Distin. He played for City. Sylvain Distin. Yeah, that's some players, man. They had some players that season, bro. And who was the manager at the time? Yeah, Harry Ratnap. Yeah, they won the FA Cup. That team was crazy. That was a crazy team. And they've been in the I think in the championship or League One for a while. Unfortunately, man, they were a decent team. I rated Portsmouth. Oh yeah, but it happens, Like Leeds had it as well, Blackburn, Blackpool. Oh wow, they're in relegation in the champions. Wow, that's sad, man. That how the mighty have fallen, man. That's sad. Though. Portsmouth was a decent team. I like Portsmouth back in the day. They were a decent team, you know. Um, but I felt like if I look at that FA Cup team, it wasn't built for the long run to keep Portsmouth because like Jermaine Defoe left, Muntari left, Sol Campbell was past his prime, Kanu was past his prime, Sylvain Distin, yeah, like Milan Bados, I think he was past his prime. Well, he was even on loan. Lasana Diarra, yeah, the Glenn Johnson, David, yeah, it's like wasn't built for the long run, unfortunately. But Portsmouth had a decent team. So yeah, Arsenal will face them. We'll see how it goes. And then probably in the next round they're going to face Liverpool or something like that. We always face Liverpool in the next round. I don't know why. Or it's Liverpool or it's Man United. One of those two teams we're going to face in the next round, and then we're going to lose. So I just hope that everything falls in our favor, and that Arteta utilizes his bench and utilizes every player that he has to his advantage, right? That also means that I hope Ethan Waneri stays, but I don't think so. I think he's going to get loaned out, right? But I just feel like he needs a chance. He deserves a chance. He needs a chance. I understand that he needs game time. And oh wait, sorry. Yeah, peoples. We have Spurs. Yeah, yeah. I saw that Aston Villa versus Spurs. I think it's away for Villa. Speaking about Villa, man, yo, the Villa fans have been going off on towards Arsenal fans, right? Because they Gabriel. Well, let's talk about it, people. Let's find that little clip because the Villa fans have been going off right at Gabriel. Let me find that little video. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Here it is. Wait. No. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Let me share this screen with y'all, peoples.
Yes! I'm on! Hello, JT.
Let's look, Gabriel. Let's look, Gabriel. Oh boy, 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 Gabriel. And my guy, y'all in the house, man. What is good? Happy New Year, my guy. Happy New Year. I hope you well because the Chelsea news hasn't been so well. Enzo's gone. I text you, you know that, man. But yeah, I'm 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 curious who was going to be the new manager for Chelsea though. I hope it's a decent guy though. You know, I hope he's decent. But you know, Chelsea they're going to go for like a rookie or some new guy, or whatever, because they don't. The board don't have really have an ambition like that. That's sad though. Yeah, bro. That's one of the. Yeah, though. I didn't like that from Emery. You know, say I've said some stuff about Arteta. You know what I'm saying, but um, Emery should have been the better man. Emery shouldn't have been like that. I know Emery's still bitter because it's Arsenal and all this stuff, and Arteta took his job. But at the end of the day, you should know better. You won stuff. You have a better resume. You should be the bigger man. Shake the guy's hand. But now this guy making excuses, talking about his coldness and stuff. Well, come on, man. Like, come on, that's lame. I'm sorry, you were lame for that. You know, Emery is a lame for that. You know, and Arteta, say what you want about Arteta. Arteta is at least like a sportsman. Like when he loses, right? Of course, he says some bullshit, but the guy's shaking the player's hand, shaking the manager's hand. No, he's not being a sore loser. No, Emery was being a sore loser. I don't agree with you though. I don't agree because I saw the clip though. Like Arteta always like when they win the game, like he hugs the staff and then goes to the manager. Like you just it doesn't matter like if you celebrated with your staff first. Like at some point you have to shake each other's hands, you know. But it's yeah yeah. I disagree though, but it's cool, you know. Say because at the end of the day, it happened, you know, and Arteta is still Supreme Leader Mick Jong Un, peoples. All right, idiot mention. Farioli. If Chelsea get Farioli, I think he might do well with Chelsea. I think he might do well with Chelsea. You know, it depends on what he's going to do with Porto. If he going to win a title with Porto, um, he might do well. He might do well with Chelsea, but it also depends on the players Chelsea's going to get. If Chelsea's going to get some great players and sell some of the debt wood, Chelsea might be doing something. You know, especially next season. I don't know. I don't think this season is something. Is you know definitely not a title race. I think that's for sure. But we'll see, man. Now, Chelsea. Yeah, don't think Fadioli can handle pressure. Um, I think he can because he could also handle the pressure at Ajax. But the problem was that Ajax didn't back him. Right? Ajax didn't back him fully. One, because he was a foreigner, and two, they just weren't they didn't have the ambition like he had, right? Because he wasn't asking for much. That's why he left Ajax, though. You know, I think when he goes to Chelsea, I definitely think he can handle. If he can handle the pressure at Ajax, you can handle the pressure anywhere, right? So I think he'll be fine. If he goes to Chelsea, he'll be fine though. Trust me. Um, but yeah, back to Villa though. Like the Villa fans have been going off, like talking about, oh yeah, um, why are you celebrating? Why are you celebrating? And of course, the City fans and Liverpool fans. Liverpool always riding the dick of City. For some reason, I don't know why. Like they cannot think for themselves, right? So, oh man, why you celebrating? Why you celebrating? Why you celebrating? All, all y'all win a championship now. Y'all won a title now, and this is that. Like, bro, when is it when every time Arsenal just celebrates a win, and it's allowed, right? Teams do that. I've seen Villa celebrate a win against City or whatever. No, I've seen Liverpool celebrate a win against this and this that. Weren't City celebrating a win against I think Leeds, right? When it scored at 3-2 in last minute, they were celebrating like they won the Champions League. So why why is it in I don't know why in England y'all so fixated on everything else but football. Y'all want to play celebration police? Oh, you can't do this police, or you can't. Bro, you're policing people. Stop it. Arsenal are in the right to celebrate, and Gabriel is allowed to do that. Amadou Onana celebration simply because it's banter. It comes with the sport. Trash talking. You dish it and you take it. You know what I'm saying? Like, what's wrong? What's wrong with a little like trash talking, little banter, bro? Y'all could not survive American sports, people. Like I'm talking about the English fans and all that stuff, but bro, they would get a heart attack, man, with all the trash talking and dishing it out and having to take it when you also on the other side on the receiving end. It comes with the sport. You know what I'm saying? If you don't want your opponent to celebrate, win the game. Win the game. You know what I'm saying? Because if Villa was celebrating, right? Let's say Villa won the game against Arsenal. I bet Villa will be celebrating, and people will be fine with it. So I don't see Arsenal doing too much. Arsenal just they just happy with the win. Of course, they want a revenge for losing to Villa like a few weeks ago. So let them be happy. Nobody says that we won the championship now. Bro, we still have a long way to go. City played today, I think. Did they play today or did it? Wait, when did City play today or yesterday? I think they played yesterday, right? Let's see. City played. No, they played today. Yeah, Sunderland, right? So, you know what I'm saying? City is in the race still. You know what I'm saying? I'm saying? The title race is not over yet. It's a great win, a 4-1 win, big win. But the title race is not over yet. So, you know what I'm saying? We move on to the next one. We move on to the next one. You know what I'm saying? We'll keep those. I mean, you should. You know what I'm saying? Again, if Arsenal failed to win the league again, it comes with the sport. People are allowed to make fun of it. It comes with the sport. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like, you shouldn't be. No, say because Arsenal fans are also very sensitive when it comes to a lot of stuff. Oh, the PGM or whatever, and when they bow the league, it's excuse, and you know what I'm saying? Bro, it comes with the sport. You dish it, and you also take it when you want to receive an end. You know what I'm saying? It comes with the sport, and you just have to go with it. You just roll with it and then go another season. Then no, because it's nobody else's fault but yours if you fail to win the league. So yeah, I just hope Arsenal can maintain that lead. But history hasn't been so kind to us though, unfortunately. So yeah, we'll see. The funny thing is, on the final day, let's see if Villa goes to and do you really think Emery's going to? No, and even so, let's say like because I remember a few seasons ago when it was between Liverpool and City, right? And Villa, I think they were on top. They were up 2-0, right? I remember Coutinho scored. They were up 2-0, and all of a sudden City came back. I remember that game. No, so Arsenal should not rely on nobody to help them out. Nobody. Arsenal should just win every game possible. Don't rely on nobody. And that's a lesson that they should have learned from 2 seasons ago when Tottenham, right, didn't do Arsenal no favor. And I wasn't expecting Tottenham to do us a favor though, at all. My guy, Godfrey in the house. Happy New Year, my guy. Yes, we are locked in for sure. But like I said, Arsenal should not rely on nobody. Rely on yourself. You know what I'm saying? Because why would you think teams that are fighting for something would do you a favor? Because remember, end of the season, right? That is when teams are locked in. Because some of them are not fighting for a title. Some of them are fighting for a European spot. Some of them are fighting to stay in the league. So the last part, that's where it gets tough because teams are fighting for something. Not every team, but a lot of teams are fighting for a European spot or fighting relegation. And Arsenal should not rely on nobody when other teams are in that mode to survive, to win you a game against your opposition. No, you do the job. You do the job. And that's my message to Arsenal. Do the job. Don't rely on nobody. Don't rely on Villa. Let's say when it goes to the last day, don't rely on Villa to do you a favor. Because who says Villa is gonna win the game? And they might not do it. Because Emery it might be that bitter. Don't rely on nobody. Don't. Rely on yourself. And when you do that, I guarantee you'll win the title. But of course, there's other factors going into it, right? So yeah, as far as the Champions League goes, I don't know. I don't know if Arsenal going to win the Champions League though. I don't know. So we'll see. We'll see how far the quadruple charge goes. And as far as the Lakers go, bro, we'll see. I just hope LeBron retires. You know, um, I don't think we're gonna win a title. That's for sure, man. Yep. Don't rely on favors. Like if like you must play as a champion. If you play as a champion, that's when you convince everybody that you're gonna win the title. Because now it's not looking convincing, so nobody really scared of you. You know. But I hope that second half against Villa is promising towards the way that we're gonna play for the remainder of the season. So yeah. Um I think that's it, people, for today. Kind of hungry. We're moving on to what? What fan? Who are you fan of? Who are you a fan of? Probably the Celtics or something like that. Yeah, but again, I'm gonna eat a little, then have a little lunch, and we moving on to Saturday. Right, we got Arsenal playing against I forgot what they're playing against. Bournemouth. Yeah. So playing away against Bournemouth. Oh, wait. You said that you're going live, so you usually take the key out. I forgot about it. Oh. Family. So it's nice here. Yes. Yes, I'm gonna call. Finish now. No, because I was gonna finish.
Oh, you didn't go to food yet?
No, because I was gonna eat now. But yeah, peoples. Um, well, we're back on Saturday for Bournemouth Arsenal. Gonna do a match review for that one, and of course the standard match reaction. And depending on how the game goes, I might do an aftermath for that. No Ajax because it's still winter break, so Ajax will be back I think in a few weeks. And then we keep moving on, man. Take care, everybody. I hope y'all got your resolutions for the new year, and hope y'all are able to start 2026 on a fresh note. With that being said, people, we are out.